that you and your teammates have? Or is it cool, calm, and collected like always?
I mean, it's back to business. Obviously, we're looking forward to the start of the season, how we continue to build throughout the season. I mean, obviously tonight's game, is we'll see where we are, today, of the practices we've had, of the preseason we've had, and how we can continue to get better as the season goes on and on. So, it's good to get some footage to them as we get out there and play a very good team.
Ken Griffey Jr. said he's going to come back.
Okay, yeah.
I know at one point you had your sneakers kind of designed like his sneakers, and you were a fan of his growing up. Just the father-son connection part of it, how cool it has him in the building, but also just like your admiration for Griffey's.
Well, I've been a big time. I was a fan of Ken Griffey Jr. and then became a friend of Ken Griffey Jr. Throughout my professional career, and just understanding the history of sports, to be able to see what they were able to do when Griffey Jr. went to Cincinnati, and then being together, and then also when he was younger in Seattle, them being on the field, I always kind of reminded of that one play when there was a pop field in center field, and Griffey Jr. just snuck in and took it from his dad. I was like, pretty cool. That was a pretty cool moment. It was a pretty fun moment. So, to be here today and to know that those guys will be in attendance tonight. Why me and Bronny is on the same team. It's just a pretty cool moment in the history.
They played together 2 seasons. The first season they played together, they hit back-to-back home runs.
Yeah.
What would be the basketball equivalent of you and Bronny playing together in a basketball game, of accomplishing something like back-to-back home runs?
They hit 2 home runs when they was in Seattle, right? Yeah, that was probably 2 lobs. If I catch a lob and then Bronny catch a lob, that'd probably be equivalent of that. Obviously the long ball is something that's big time in baseball. So probably 2 lobs.
You passed Michael here in LA. You passed Kareem here in LA. Do you want this next milestone to happen here in LA?
What next milestone?
You and Bronny become the
I mean, whenever it happens, it will happen. If it's tonight or if it's down the line, whenever it happens, it will happen. And but it's been a treat, and just from preseason to practices and every day to not plane rides and bus rides, just being with him and showing him the ropes along with his teammates and coaches, and just bringing him up to speed of what the professional life is all about and how to prepare every day as a professional. So that's super duper cool.
There's the stuff you get to do with him, but I'm curious as a dad, what's it been like to watch him? Like learn how to do this, learn to be a pro.
Yeah.
What's it been like to see him interact with people other than yourself?
Well, I'm not like up underneath him, every single day, seeing what he's doing, who he's talking to, but he's his own man, and just to see him continue to grow, it's been a treat to be able to see. I missed so many days, while I was playing, and they were in grade school and middle school and high school. I missed a lot of days, so to be able to kind of recoup some of those days now with us being together, working together, I mean, it's pretty cool.
But also as a dad, it's just natural. You're going to be thinking about and concerned about his growth and development. How have you been able to balance that natural dad worry with the normal stuff you have to worry about?
I won't be concerned. I won't be concerned about his growth because I know how hard he works and I know where he's cut from. So I won't be concerned about his growth. As he continues to grow, it's his own pace and he runs his own race. So I'm not concerned about that. I just want him. It's no concern. It's just about him being happy and wherever he wants to do and how he wants to perform, and but more importantly is how he continues to be off the field. How he continues to interact as a citizen, as a young man, a person that has a lot of people that looks up to him. His age demographic and things of that nature. So the basketball stuff will take care of itself. I'm not concerned about it.
One of the things I asked him yesterday was, this is obviously be a cool moment for the 2 of you guys, but let's take you out of it for a second. I mean,
right.
This was his dream too, and that dream took a real scary turn.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
Right.
How proud are you of just like that part of this for him? What he's had to overcome, and how emotional would that be for you in Savannah to see him tonight, knowing how scary?
Yeah. I mean, obviously we had a moment when he was drafted. We all got an opportunity to be together as a family in New York. When he was drafted by the Lakers, we had a moment there because we were just thinking about not too long ago what the scare happened, and he's able to grace an NBA floor, if that's tonight or whenever the case may be, it'll be another one of those moments. Just to know, the adversity that he went through, and I got a couple family members that's had heart surgeries. Some of them older, some of them younger, and to know how long it kind of takes to get back to yourself, to see him be able to play in a college Division I game the same year that he had heart surgery was like a wow moment. And I knew that at that moment that it was really going to be nothing to stop him from getting to anything that he wants to do. He wanted to continue to play basketball. That was kind of like one of the first things he asked. He asked the doctors, after his heart surgery, like, when can I play? Like, when can I play again? Not like how long it's going to take for the heart to heal, or not how long I was in surgery, or none of those. He asked, when can I play? And obviously
Like
a
in
lot of
recovery, he asked that?
that was before he went in. Before he went in, that's all his mindset on is, when can I be out there with my teammates again? When can I play again? So I just knew the type of, I already knew that, but just to show the type of hard worker he is and determined guy he is.
Last question.
You had your first game. You had your first game with the Heat, the
Yeah.
Lakers. You came back to Cleveland, ring night after the 16. Where does this opening night fit in or rank with all the
Oh, well, I mean,
you had?
I don't know. I mean, ring night is always special. You win a championship and you come back, you see the banner go up, you get your rings. It is always special. It's kind of a shit show, obviously, beforehand, but it is pretty special. So I guess just to run out the tunnel, knowing that he'll be in uniform, run out the tunnel with him, see him warm up, and be out there with the rest of my teammates. This is my 22nd time running out on opening night, so I don't know how many times I got an opportunity, how many times I got left to run out. So, I won't take it for granted.
Thanks, Albert.
All right, appreciate it. Yep.